She went past hell.
Well, I guess this is
She went past Satan and saying, like, where are you going? You're home now.
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. We about to get started. All right, let's do it. So, I'm looking to meet a $10 live stream goal to stay on 2 hours. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs all at the top of the chat, or super chat, super sticker, dollar symbol on the right of the chat box. Whatever you can give is greatly appreciated. $5 makes you the live stream sponsor, king or queen of the stream. Yeah. Hold on, let me pull the stream up on my TV, and then we're gonna get started. I'll be right back. Let me play something.
Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day.
Hi there,
Alright,
I'm
now
46.
let's get into the video.
I saw a girl on here say that if you let a man talk about himself for 10 uninterrupted minutes, he will then go
Okay,
on to
I've been
say
thinking
how
about
much
this.
he
This is
likes
some
you.
free dating advice, so men, we're gonna need you to listen up. Listen, we need to
then with the
normalize
day, a
first
woman
date
letting
yoga
a man
pants and
talk for
t-shirts.
10 uninterrupted
Okay?
minutes. Why do
Listen,
you
I
think
got
that other
a
girl
message
said
from my
that?
best
Does
friend
it
the other
never
day. She's
happen
trying to get
before?
ready to
Indeed,
go on
by
a
any
date.
chance
She's
it
going from
will
work clothes into
somehow,
day clothes.
sometimes,
She just
tell,
wants to
like,
put on a pair of
stories
jeans and a
and
shirt.
stories about it.
I don't know if you've realized this, men, but us women that have hit 40, we start to tack on some pounds. You know, COVID, whatever, depression, menopause, our hormones are crazy, we're sweating to death. She's trying to put her pants on as she's driving down the road. Do you all men know what we go through to try to look okay for you?
This woman is seriously trying to justify wearing yoga pants on a first date. I personally don't have a huge issue with this, other than automatically putting a woman who does this in the minimal effort category. But the irony of this is, if a man does the equivalent by showing up to a first date wearing a wife beater and gray sweatpants, women would have an absolute fit with him and probably post a video ranting about it. But let's listen to the rest of her justification of wearing semi-creeping wardrobe on a first personal impression.
She is driving, trying to put pants on. She's having to sit on them to stretch them out so that we can suck them up over our bellies, suck in, lose oxygen, and button our pants. Okay? This is extreme sports going on for us women. Today, a man who has consistently asked me to go out with him, finally I'm like, you know what? Let's go. I start getting ready, the anxiety starts to rise, right? Because I cannot, I've shaved my legs, I have lotion on. Do you know what it's like to put pants on? It's like a wet bathing suit. Okay, trying to put some jeans on, trying to suck it in. I'm to the point I just am like, you know what, screw it. It's too much work, I'm sweating, I'm going to have to start my makeup over, I'm going to have to start my hair over, the bottoms of my neck is sweating. If you men would just call us and say, hey, you know what? Can you throw some yoga pants on, a t-shirt, maybe a little sweatshirt and some teenies, and meet me at the sports bar? I've already ordered like 5 appetizers and a couple, like a pitcher of beer. Honey, we're going to be there. We'll dress that for you eventually.
You all heard that correct. As long as men are willing to pay for everything, let her complete slack on presenting the best version of herself, she will eventually put in the effort for a man. When she feels like if I didn't know any better, she is asking for long-term white credit on the first date. Ladies, as a husband, men understand you're not going to look like $1,000,000.
Let's not. Well, that's annoying. So, yeah. Hold on. Let's just do this article. It says girlfriend blindsided after failing boo's sneaky loyalty test to see if she'd cheat. What do I think about that? That's doing too much. That's just doing too much. I don't got time and effort and energy for all that. If you cheating, eventually I'll find out. Um, this is always a little weird. The whole "will you cheat" test. Let's see what happens. True indeed, Ranger. True indeed. It says curious minds want to know. A sneaky boyfriend used social media to see if his girlfriend of almost 2 years would cheat on him, and the outcome was messy. You know, if you're suspicious, if your woman would cheat, just leave her then. If you this suspicious that your chick is either cheating or would cheat, maybe she just ain't the one for you. It says the shocked girlfriend shared what happened in the two hot takes forum on Reddit because where else would a person go for advice in today's day and age? The Gen Zer explained how she randomly received a private message on Instagram from someone who turned out to be one of her boyfriend's friends, unbeknownst to her at the time. At first, it was innocent. He said he saw me at a concert and complimented my outfit. I was polite but short, she wrote. Okay. See, this is why I just don't feel like women need to be on social media. I don't feel like your woman needs to get on social media or be on social media. Not to say that you're going to make her get rid of it, but to me, if she wouldn't make it private, that's kind of a red flag. But hey, don't try to change her. Let her be her. But I would just ask her as a hypothetical, like, would you turn your social media on the private? Would you turn your Instagram on the private? 'Cause, I mean, people have different feelings on this. Some would say that she shouldn't even have responded. She shouldn't be responding to friendly messages from men talking about, "I like your outfit." But let's continue. Let's see. Kept it short. She went on to explain after a few messages he got flirty. I didn't flirt back, but I wasn't rude either. Man, forget all that. I wasn't rude. You shouldn't be going back and forth with another man. You should have stopped. I mean, even if you try to make an argument, okay, I just answered back and said thank you, but you shouldn't have said nothing after that. You shouldn't have. It's just so funny because think about it. Like they don't have a problem being rude to dudes who holler at them in person. And let's be honest, a lot of these modern women they don't got a problem being rude. Period in life. So now all of a sudden you so concerned with not being rude to a complete stranger who just messaged you out the blue on Instagram. Cut the fucking shit. Cut this shit. Everybody hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. And yeah, didn't want to be rude either. Just haha, thanks type of responses. Then suddenly my boyfriend confronted me saying I failed his loyalty test. Apparently, he asked his friend to hit on me to see what I do. Yeah, you definitely failed. The girlfriend might not have thought she did anything wrong, but her sneaky boyfriend definitely did. Of course, they're gonna. Did a woman write this? They're gonna try to paint the guy as the bad guy. Who wrote this? Yep, Fabiana Buentempo. Yep, of course. I could already tell by the wording of that her sneaky boyfriend. Like, yeah, the boyfriend did something wrong. I mean, yeah, we could argue if it was worth him doing that and all that, but that's to try to throw us off the scent that she really the one that did the worst thing in this situation. He told her she should have never engaged with the stranger and instead block him immediately. I kind of agree. Now he says if I really loved him, I wouldn't be so defensive. The distressed girlfriend wrote, as you might assume, many of the people in the comments ran to the girlfriend's defense. If someone has to manufacture betrayal to feel secure, they're not looking for love. They're looking for control. You didn't fail the test, the relationship did. I mean, this relationship is somewhat of a red flag. I mean, I'll admit he's somewhat of a red flag for doing it, and she's somewhat of a red flag for kind of failing it. And if you really loved him, no. If he really loved you, he wouldn't play such stupid games. Let him know that he failed you by pulling this trick. You don't need his nonsense. Even if you had passed this test, see, they're gonna deflect. When they do something wrong, they always find a way to flip it back on you. What up, Christopher? I mean, this is a bit much, but it's kind of like when you catch women cheating and they start crying and they trying to like somehow flip it that you did something wrong by catching them. Um, Even if you had passed this test, he would have tested you again in the future, looking for a new way for you to fail. That kind of insecurity doesn't go away. It's true. They both wrong. If anything, the boyfriend failed by getting his mate to do it in the first place. Oh, here we this is the gaslighting. However, to play devil's advocate, this guy might have enlisted help from his buddy, but some women go to the extreme of actually hiring a honey trap to catch their boyfriend cheating. Oh yeah, women do way more intricate things than this, but it's okay when they do it. This article would have had a whole different spin if it was the reverse. They would be talking about how shitty the guy is, of course, how much he's a piece of shit and should get flicked off the face of the earth. Um, They slide into my inbox and ask me to flirt with their boyfriend to find out if he'll cheat. 29-year-old influencer Lana Madison, who makes a lucrative business doing this, of course. Spoiler alert. A lot of them will. I didn't plan to become a real life honey trap, but once a few girls online saw what I look like and what I do for work, they realized that I'm the ultimate temptation, she added. I mean, I would know something is up anyway. If some hot chick is hitting me up, like acting thirsty for me, you should know that something is up. So them dudes is dumb. Cause you gotta ask yourself, how many hot chicks just slide in my DMs talking about, hey, big boy? I mean, you should know something is up. Cause like, how often do that happen, even with like really hot guys? Well, actually, it might happen with really hot guys. I guess I wouldn't know. I'm just regular hot. Look, so Madison sees it as a win-win. She makes some cash, and girlfriends find out their man is loyal or not. If your man resists my advances, he's solid. If not, well, then you got your answer. I'm not out here ruining relationships. I'm just giving women the receipts. Sure. What we looking like? What we looking like on Rumble? Three people. What up? Three people watching me on Rumble. What we looking like on YouTube? Six people with 2 likes. Can we get the likes up? Can we get the likes matching the views? The viewers?
Are having a sort of similar argument, whereas there was that British Vogue article that came out saying that having a boyfriend is embarrassing. And what I want to point out here is that there is a possibility to make relationships work, but we do have to look at the impact that social media has had, that feminism has had on relationships. And I also want to point out the tone of which this person is talking, and I think a lot of men are talking, is like just disappointed and sad. It's not even angry, but what's really good, if you can get past the triggering part of this message, is that you're actually being told everything from our side. There's obviously stuff that men can do as well that is going to remedy the connection that we're all looking for.
I see your point in how you're trying to make it like it's not all that bad, but by not taking accountability, not even now, it is in fact all that bad. We are not all looking for that connection, at least not anymore. And the only thing I've heard from your part was that I'm trash and I should start my life in prison and then work my way out. You try hearing that for decades and see if you're still looking for that whatever connection.
Would you rather date someone that never argues, but they don't challenge you to grow? Or someone who pushes you to grow, but is constantly rage baiting you?
Yes, another fully grown woman talking about growth like she really knows what she's talking about. Last
Okay, constantly rage baiting you. See, if he's constantly pushing you to grow, then what he's doing isn't a problem. He's pushing you to grow, but you consider it rage baiting because you just get triggered by it all the time. So you're the problem in the relationship, not him. So it's a silly this or this type of hypothetical.
time I needed a woman to push me to grow was in fact my mother and I was about 10. By now I'm both of those things you were saying.
Is the price I pay for liking pretty boys them being corny as and being obsessed with themselves? Because every time I see a pretty boy on my For You page, baby, you're so beautiful, but why are you making edits of yourself? Why are you making thirst traps? Like, that's for the girls, I'm sorry, but what are you doing? Or I'll see them like curling their eyelashes and they call it self-care. Baby, why are we curling our eyelashes and putting Vaseline on them? That is, no. I swear to God, they're always in competition with you too. Like, why are you trying to be better than me? Why are you trying to be more beautiful than me? Like, we can only have one beautiful person in this relationship, and that's gonna be me. Why are you competing with me? What's going on?
I don't even know the men you're talking about and still know that they're better than you. And how exactly did you
Put up with it. Look, it's all about looks and height and status. So look, they'll tolerate a grown man curling his fucking eyelashes if he's hot enough. They'll tolerate a little bit of everything. I've heard a bitch tolerate being set ablaze because she was so into a guy. She still tried to fuck with him after that. So curling his eyelashes is light work.
jump from seeing them on your For You?
Spot on. She wrote, do women... Holly here is spot on. She wrote, do women realize that simply stopping having children, we could completely change the world? Things don't change because the government and our...
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Rulers know that as long as people keep having kids, they have another generation of laborers and taxpayers. When the birth rates start to decline, the government and corporations panic because that means not enough laborers to make them money. Not enough taxpayers to fund Social Security.
Women are about to lose all your power. Like, they're making like artificial wombs, and then it's gonna be like like androids for men to date. Like, it is over for y'all. The day of women having any power is coming to an end. The days of women having really any power in society are coming to an end.
Schools, Medicaid, roads, bridges, police, and the infrastructure. This is how we fight back if they want us to have kids. No, if they want us to have kids, demand a better environment to bring them into.
Here's exactly the result of those demands. No. In less than 10 years, we're all gonna be replaced by AI or robot. You can already see it happening. Do you really think those big corporations, let's take Amazon for example, they've already replaced their workers with robots. Do you really
Just let's go to something else. I'm tired of the little clips. So yeah, join Dating Dysfunctions. It's the new channel. Link is at the top of the live chat. Let's see. Let's go over a Melly.
Hello. How are you guys doing? Wait, I'm showing you too much liquor, I guess. Hello. How are you guys doing? Happy Monday. I am too excited today. The day has been going crazy, but we're here. We're here. And I got Emily for us tonight. I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited. I think you know why I'm excited, but if you don't know, then I mean you don't know me enough. But I think you guys know why I'm excited. She's on time. We're not gonna do much of the hello, but I appreciate you guys for being here. She's here, so if you want to come, you guys don't be starting with the snow bunny comments because you guys need to fucking stop. All right, let's see. I'm adding Emily right now. Hey, girl.
How can I see the comment?
You can't. You can only see some, but then the video is gonna be posted. So.
I already care more about the comments than the prospect of finding a man. I mean, she's not bad looking. Look, she doesn't need to come on YouTube to find, men to try to holler at her. She's just coming on here for the followers and the attention. Or to make her feel good about the fact that the guy she really want to be with just blew a load on her face last night and won't return her calls now.
If you want to go back afterward, you can see them.
Okay, perfect.
Yes. So how are you?
Don't let them bully me on here.
I'm not usually getting. You are white, right?
I am white.
Okay, so I don't usually get a lot of white girls, so they're all excited because they're like, "Oh, we got a white girl tonight." Exactly. So I'm excited too. So, how was your day?
My day was great. I actually was so glad you reminded me. It was in my schedule and my alarm didn't go off. And I was like, I cannot miss this. So I'm so glad you reminded me. And thank you so much for reaching out. You actually reached out to me like a year ago. And now that I'm kind of getting back into this world of social media, I came across a DM you sent me.
But let's be honest, she Emily Huff. I mean, it sounds like some fucking pop star name. So I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Emily Huff, Hillary Duff, Emily Huff. But look, let's be real. She never left the social media world, and if she did, it was for like 2 months tops. So I gotta call bullshit on that one.
I was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, you are so sweet for allowing me still this opportunity. I really appreciate it.
Oh, for sure. Well, I appreciate you coming back out. We're back outside, and now we can try and see what's going on.
Let's see.
All right. So would you like to introduce yourself to my people?
Of course. So I am the Emily Huff. My Instagram is the Emily Huff. And I am 25 years old. I'm a tourist. I live here in Atlanta, Georgia, in Buckhead. My favorite things to do.
Okay, we can eliminate her. Well, first off, I'm pretty sure Buckhead is pretty expensive to live in, and one way or another, she's selling sexuality to live there. Whether she fucking niggas, whether she's showing half ass at a bar, getting a lot of tips, sexuality got her in that nice place behind her. I just already know that off top. Her looks got her there. Even if she's a theoretical physicist, her looks heavily influenced her success. The Emily Huff. Let's check her out. Emily. What do you know what we're about to see before we even see it? Can we get the likes up? Likes up, likes up, likes up. The Emily Huff. The Emily Huff. looks kind of like her. That's probably her. Oh, let me not click that. Or maybe I can't click it. It's the link me. Is it gonna be a OnlyFans? Is this her? That's her, right, y'all? Oh, what a shocker. What a shocker. OnlyFans. I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you. Pretty sure this is her, right? Yep. Typical hooker. So she just on here to promote her OnlyFans. Let's be real.
My Instagram is the Emily Huff, and I am 25 years old. I'm a tourist. I live here in Atlanta, Georgia, in Buckhead. My favorite things to do. I love to smoke hookah. I love to go out. I love to have fun. My absolute favorite thing to do is fine dining, and I love to travel.
You know how many times I hear this shit?
Gunnar, good to see you.
Out. I love to have fun. My absolute favorite thing to do is fine dining, and I love to travel.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So you are single?
I'm in a situationship.
Here we go. Where the fuck we go? That's usually the most that these pretty bitches can get. Is a situationship. And you know we Mr. Point Five. You know we Mr. Point Five. At the very worst, he's Mr. Top 5%er. Well, I ain't gonna say at the very worst. But look, he's Mr. Point Five. Most men aren't friend zone in this. What percentage of men do you know, fellas, that would friend zone this just off looks alone, just off her smiling at him and being willing to fuck him? What? How many men do you know personally that you think would friend zone this? So yeah, I'm just gonna say, yeah, he's Mr. He's Mr. 0.5 to Mr. 5%er at worst. Because only top tier men could fuck zone somebody like this. Because she's not in the friend zone, she's in the fuck zone. I'll let you make me come. That's about it, bitch. You got to be a top 5%er to do that to women who could arguably be considered like 8, 9s, or 10s. It's just another day at the office for Chad and Tyrone. That's what I'm saying. Their looks have no leverage with these top percent men. It's just another Wednesday. It's the worst way for women to leverage their beauty to try to get these top tier men. When I always say these women come on these shows to make their situationship jealous or try to get their situationship to step them up to girlfriend. That's why they come on Kendra G and Melly. That's one of the main reasons why they come on Kendra G and Melly and Ashley Dalton.
a situationship, but
That you're open to for new ones?
yeah.
A situationship. It's a nigga you like that just fuck on you and he don't want nothing more with you. That's really what it is. I mean, I know that's a longer way to put it, but that's what situationship is. The girl like the guy, and the guy just want to fuck the girl. That's a situationship. It's rarely the girl putting the guy in fuck zone only. They claim that, but that's not the case. Men get put in the friend zone, women get put in the fuck zone. It's rarely is it men get put in the fuck zone and women get put on the friend zone.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So you are single?
I'm in a situationship, but
That you're open to for new ones?
yeah. See if anybody can catch my eye, but they gotta come correct.
Okay.
Why do I need to come correct for a woman who has such low self-respect to where she would be in a situationship? What up, Dan Patrick? But seriously, why do I gotta come correct for a thought on OnlyFans who has no self-respect? Seriously.
And can catch my eye, but they gotta come correct.
Okay. Okay, so tell us, what is coming correct for you?
Coming correct for me is being a man of your word. I don't want to hear any BS. I just want a man of their word. I want somebody that will respect me. I do OnlyFans, and I do know a lot of people, so that kind of brings a lot of insecurities to men, and especially in relationships.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 100% loyal.
She has no problem attracting men, but the problem is she can't keep a man around because once they realize who she really is, they can't fucking stand her.
And I do know a lot of people, so that kind of brings a lot of insecurities to men, and especially in relationships.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 100% loyal, but I just want a man that will treat me right and we can have fun together. I'm young, so I'm looking for somebody. Nothing's ever too old if it's the perfect match for me.
Okay, if you're a millionaire, nothing is ever too old. If you're making hundreds of thousands a year, 75 is not too old. She's a gold digging whore. She's a broken gold digging whore. But I don't hate her. Hope she find peace and solace in Jesus at one day, you know?
So I don't have a type. I've dated all types, so I don't have a type. And I'm just looking for somebody to have fun with. I'm wanting to start a lot more businesses. So I'm really intrigued in a businessman, somebody that can help me and grow with me.
Okay. So, okay, so let's talk about the age range. What's, because you said there's nothing too old. Is there something too young?
I mean, something too young is anything younger than me. So 25 and up. 24 might slide. And maybe something else that they come correct.
Okay.
Like I said, but that's neither here nor there. I'm very
Just don't get it. Okay, I mean, she's talking about money, coming correct with money. But why? I'm not about to take you shopping, bitch. Like, you already a hooker. Like, how much for the hour? That's what I don't get, man. These dudes who trick on essentially prostitutes without actually paying for the pee. They would rather spend thousands on her to maybe get some pussy instead of just being like, how much for the hour? Even if it's thousands, like, okay, look, I'll give you 4,000 for the hour. Like dudes who really got money like that, okay, fine. But I'm not about to buy you a $4,000 purse and just hope you like me and give me some. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. That makes no sense when you're dealing with an OnlyFans chick. Now I get it. Just because a chick on OnlyFans don't mean she's necessarily gonna sell her pussy, but for the right price, she will. I mean, she technically is selling her pussy, but you know what I mean. Just because she's on OnlyFans don't mean she's gonna fuck you for $4,000. But it's a really high chance she will. What up, Ricardo?
much. I was born into a very blessed, wealthy family. So my
You were born into a wealthy family, but you do OnlyFans. Make it make sense, people. Make it make sense, cuz. So apparently your family not fucking with you. And is that what happened? Your family disowned you from being a piece of shit, and then you had to do OnlyFans to keep up the lifestyle you were accustomed to. Well, now you're out the wheel, dummy. All you had to do was get a job at Starbucks, and you probably would have been set up for life. These bitches slow, man. So yeah, I'm looking to meet a $10 live stream goal to stay on 2 hours. Nothing has been met. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. Or super chat, super sticker, dollar symbol on the right of the chat box. Whatever you can give is greatly appreciated. $5 makes you the live stream sponsor, king or queen of the stream.
Okay.
like I said, but that's neither here nor there. I'm very much, I was born into a very blessed, wealthy family. So my expectations of everything are very high. But if you're right for me, you're right for me. I don't let money get in between that type of problem.
Okay, so you
This woman is a complete dingbat. She can't even talk. This is just sad. Women really are sad. Especially like the so-called pretty ones. A lot of times they're the worst and the most pathetic outside of what they look like. And what does she even look like? I mean, this is a lot of makeup. I wouldn't be surprised if she's actually not pretty once she gets fresh face out the shower. Now that I'm looking at it, this is a lot of makeup. It looks like her nose has been reconstructed with makeup. I'm getting a bad vibe now.
Very high. But if you're right for me, you're right for me. I don't let money get in between that type of problem.
Okay, so you talk about taking money won't be a problem, but do you have a minimum as far as much it needs to make?
Enough. I don't have an exact number, but I'm not cheap. So
AKA, I am admitting I'm a whore, but I'm not a cheap whore. I mean, to even say that sentence, I'm not cheap, is putting a price on yourself, which is just hooker shit. So she's basically saying, yeah, I am a whore, but I ain't a cheap one. So come correct and with quote unquote respect. And you respect me with cutting a check.
Enough. I don't have an exact number, but I'm not cheap. So
Okay.
I don't have a minimum though.
60, 100, nothing, no number.
Oh yeah, definitely more around 100 to like millions.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you are single and you're living your life and you have a life to live, you have a rich, full life, you are winning. You are winning. See, y'all like to think, oh, you know, Anita's not married. Anita don't have a man. She's not winning. Baby, yes, I am. Because remember, the only two options for me are a great man who is masculine, who's a leader, who takes initiative, who is warm and loving and kind and protective. So if I can't have this, then it's this. Anita's gloriously single. Anita's gloriously single. She has a life that she loves. She has people that love her and that she loves. She has purpose in the world. She has work that is fulfilling. She has great relationships. That's it.
I'm only burning my half. All you care about is money.
So 100,000 to millions. See, here's the thing. I mean, cool. Let's just say you start fucking with a dude with millions. That don't mean he gonna spend much on you. The ironic part is the dude who make 100,000 might spend more on you than the dude that make millions. But these bitches ain't smart enough to know that. That's why these hoes need peas. Cause they not even smart enough to sell their pussy correctly. Fuck.
$60, 100, nothing, no number.
Oh yeah, definitely more around 100 to like millions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
If
girl.
we're starting at 100,000, thank you. We can see what it can do, but yeah, I'm gonna need a little more than that.
Okay, I hear you.
I am.
As far as looks, what do you like? Is there an ethnicity you prefer, or you like everybody?
I'm open to everything. I'm open to everything. I don't have a specific ethnicity.
Okay.
Like I said, what's meant to be will be.
Okay. Do you like girls or no?
No.
No. Okay. Just to make sure.
Hopefully her situationship is her pimp. Hopefully. Cause at least if these hoes got a pimp, I know a man benefiting from this retarded shit somehow. That make me feel a little bit better.
Sure, so they don't call in.
Yeah.
Okay. What else? How tall do you want him to be?
Tall. Over like 5'10".
Okay. How tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
Okay. So minimum 5'10". We don't go 5'8". No.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Okay. Also, you mentioned you do OnlyFans. Would you like him to participate with you in the OnlyFans or not really?
No, I've never participated with anybody in OnlyFans.
Okay.
My OnlyFans is only me, and my pictures on there are straight lingerie.
Okay.
So if that helps, somebody feel more comfortable, I don't do anything but lingerie pictures. But yeah, I'm not associating anybody else with my OnlyFans.
Okay, got you. Anything else? Tell me about his personality. What's something you're looking for?
Funny, I'm fun. Trust is a big thing. Personality though, I want to be able to joke with you, laugh with you, have fun with you, sing in the car with you, just have a good time with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that sounds good. Anything else we need to know? Oh, can he have kids?
No, I don't have kids.
Okay, but can he have some kids?
Yeah. If they need a new stepmommy, I'm up for it.
Okay. All right. How many kids can he have?
They want some OnlyFans trash around their kids. Like, just stop, lady.
One or two.
One or two. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna start then, and we're gonna try to find a man for you. So I'm gonna bring a man at a time. You can talk to him, ask him questions. He's gonna ask you questions. If you're not really feeling the vibes, you just say pineapple, and then we move on to the next guy.
Pineapple, keyword.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes. And there's an instant pineapple, so the chat can help you out. And
perfect.
Yes, they send a $20 super chat, and then they can just pineapple the guy for you right away.
Perfect.
All right. But if you still like him, he can come back. He just can't come back when you say pineapple.
Okay. So how long does it last per person?
It's up to you.
So what if I'm like, okay, next, but they can come back?
No, if you say pineapple, they can't come back at all.
Okay, so how do I know to go to the next person?
You decide.
Okay.
If you don't like him, you say pineapple. If you like him and you're kind of done talking, you can just say, hey, slide in my DMs. We'll finish the conversation later.
Okay, cool. Got it.
So if you like him, you don't have to say pineapple, but you can end the conversation. So we move on to the next guy.
Gotcha. Let's go.
All right, let's go. We have Mr. Skinny. Sir, are you here?
Let him go.
All right, sir. Guys, if you're coming to clown, it's going to be an issue. Hi, Mark. Mark? No? Okay. We got Jay. Hi, Jay.
Hey, Emily. How you doing?
Hey, Jay.
Good. How you doing, Emily?
I'm well. How are you?
Good. So I do got to ask the hard questions because I do like supporting Melly a little bit. So why are you single?
I'm actually not single. Like I said, I'm in a situationship. So with that being said,
you don't want anything serious? You just like playing the field?
Yeah, play in the field.
Yeah. All right. So like, where do you see yourself in 5 years then? Like, still playing around or like?
No, in 5 years, I want to be married with kids. That's why I'm on
Okay, you know what, though? There ain't nothing funny about that. I wish one of y'all would just start laughing. Because y'all know you think this is funny, but you...
No, I got a feeling that's not gonna fucking happen. That's not gonna happen with. Oh my gosh, it's definitely not gonna happen with the guy she's in a situationship with. He won't even make you his girlfriend. I'm sure that's what she's hoping for, but that's not gonna happen. For the kid's sake, I hope she doesn't have kids.
I'm here to find the right one. If I'm not already with the right one.
Right.
But I'm young, so I want to experience kind of different things, different ages, different people,
Okay.
and see if there's something out here.
Right. So is OnlyFans the only occupation that you currently have?
No, I'm on TikTok and it's
That's stupid, guys. Is this camera on me?
Yes.
Instagram. My parents also owned a furniture store for 64 years. So with that being said, I'm pretty well off in that sense.
Okay, and so no college degree, no.
He's roasting her. He's Melly is getting irritated that he's roasting her probably too. Cause Melly's a feminist too. She's a feminist. She's a tatted up, ran through feminist too, even though we like her. So yeah, he basically roasting. He doing it in a nice, subtle way though.
I went to college for 2 years. I went to SCAD.
Okay.
I'm a real estate. I have my real estate license.
Oh, okay.
I can get started in that at any time.
Right. And so nothing. The only reason, like, a lot of guys want to pursue something like for like the long-term game, you know.
Mhm.
Of course, you're a very attractive woman, but looks can only get you so far. And of course, you have wealth, but sustaining that wealth is also a key, also.
For sure. So in that case, that's a long conversation, and we can talk about it. If you want to talk about it more, feel free to DM me at the Emily Huff.
I got you.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Bye, Jen.
Bye.
Did you like him?
Not given my type.
No.
Not given my type. As in, money was such a conversation. As I stated earlier, if he was listening, I make my own money. I have my own money. I have family money, and I have so many ways of sources of income that I can.
You can't even fucking talk. So it sound good. I can't take it anymore. Catch y'all on the flippity flip. Yeah, so many different sources of income, but you're on the internet like this, even though your family come from money, and you could get into real estate and all that, but you rather just show your pussy, like what most attractive women would rather do to make money, use their pussy. Nice try, tits. All right, I'll catch y'all later. Remember, how others treat you is their karma. How you treat others is your karma. Let's be nice to people because God's watching. And remember, I'm a nice guy. I just play asshole on the internet, and I've never done anything remotely wrong my entire life, ever.